Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Hardcore. Last time is actually the last video, back-to-back uploads of this, hey. But last time we ended off on a little interesting note. We went to the Nether there just to kind of check it out, see what was going on. At the end I realised, hey, we've got some sheep, we've got some trees nearby, I did replant them. Why don't we go Netherite mining? This could end really poorly, so let's see how it goes. I'm going to try and not quit the video because I know if I do, there'll be like conspiracy theorists in the comments saying, oh, he died at such and such time. See, that's the problem with the hardcore world. You can never like guarantee. It's hard to explain, but I'm sure some of you will kind of understand what I'm going for. But yeah, let's craft our beds and then let's head off. You will need to pack away all the wool we haven't used. I'm not taking too much. I don't want to take too much because I know if I do, the longer I wait, like the longer I hang around and kind of be like, oh, I'll get a few more beds and whatnot. I know that's not going to end well, so I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna play it nice and cool, I reckon. And okay, we throw that out. I get my wool back in, and I think that's enough beds. I did actually go Netherite mining last night on a realm I play on. I'm on Snip here, I suppose. Yeah, on a realm I play on, I was actually I went mining with a friend just because they didn't really know how like this whole these darn new Nether updates work. So I took them mining, and it was actually really successful. So I'm gonna try and get some of that success replicated, but we'll hang around because I reckon if we do go Netherite mining again, having a few more sheep on our side would never hurt. But yeah, I need to sort my inventory as well. So coal, lapis, arrows, hoes, slabs, axes. All that stuff that doesn't really need to be in my inventory at any given time, just do that. We'll put our fire regen potion in there, we'll put the wheat in there for the time being. See, here's the difficult bit, because you've got to try and figure out how to, like, organise things flint and steel can get gone. And I reckon this is probably go time. Nice little sunset. We could mine through the night, but I do just want to be a little safe, so we'll sleep, grab that blue wool, which has apparently not been put back in the chest, and burn our retinas in the process. But yeah, some Netherite mining, very interesting, and will give you, I reckon it's at least decent, to give you a rundown on what it is, so how we can figure it out. Well, so you can understand what I'm doing. So the reason I craft beds is beds explode in the Nether. And when they explode, they destroy like a decent area of blocks. That's like the first key thing. So it destroys an area of blocks, and looking for ancient debris, which is a block that has a lot of resistance built into it. So say when it's exploded, it basically never will get caught up in the explosion. It'll just kind of sit and stay there. And we're gonna find that, and that's what we're gonna use to make netherite. We get 4 of them, we smelt them, we put them in a crafting table with 4 gold, so 4 debris, 4 gold, which I got some smelting from the nether gold we picked up last time. I swear I hate the nether, man. Hate it. The burning passion. Well, yes, we got to mine at 15 because that's where it spawns pretty commonly. But yeah, things can happen. Things can happen and things can go wrong. But it is rewarding in the sense that if we get this, we'll be very decked out for the Ender Dragon, like so much. It's yeah, and I brought it straight to Y15. So here's how this works. You put a bed down like so. And I'm still in the stupid dream skin, god damn it. But you put some blocks in front, and you right click the bed. And when it does this, it explodes. You want to look down. This is my advice to all of you. Look down when you are about to fire off some beds, because you might land on fire that's generated, which you can see here, for example. Yeah, so it helps you put it out. And, ooh, see, I'm going to take this nether gold, actually, because I might as well, because I touched on this last time, but I think smelting nether gold is a pretty worthwhile investment, so to speak. So, yeah, it gives you more per, like, harvest. We'll leave the quartz there in the meantime. Well, here we go. This is really paranoid for me. And I think we're going to mine, like 6 blocks in this direction. I like to do 7, because lucky number, I suppose. But you have to make sure never to right-click the bed when it's, like, not got a block in front of it. Because that block, is what stops you from dying. Holy shit. What the hell? Right, That is the benefit of having fast reaction times in this. Stuff like that doesn't catch you off guard. Well, it does, but, you know, less off guard. Right, okay, we'll go the full 8 this time. If I right-click that bed without a block being in front of me, by the way, I will die. I feel that's, like, an important distinction to make. It is literally end of the series if I forget to put a block down here. But, no, I was doing this in Bedrock last night, because that's the realm all my friends play on. Touched on it a little bit. I say a little bit, I spent like at least a solid 5 minutes talking about stuff that had been happening on there a few episodes ago. But yeah, I've been doing it on Bedrock, and just playing back on Java is so much more smooth. Actually, I should probably explain something. The reason you put a block in front of that is to block the explosion, because normally it's designed to kill you, but with explosions in Minecraft, if there's a block in front of it, it basically greatly reduces the damage you'll take, or just completely nullifies it. So having that in there is really useful. I would like to find some Netherite because, yeah. I mean, we might just bump into some, like, while we're mining. That is entirely possible. But, yeah. I know what some of you may be thinking, too. These are chunks generated, say, before 1.16. So I know we started the series in 1.16. We talked about this last time, but we've run into nether gold, so the chance of these turning into old chunks is pretty unlikely, especially with the distance we've covered. Because I think... Yeah, we went into the Nether after the Nether update, didn't we? At least for, like, the, when we went to the Fortress, that one episode. Yeah, we'll do the full 8. Throw that in the back. And purple. Come on, purple. Found none yet. Found none. But, right, see, this is what I'm talking about. You can get caught off guard by stuff like this. Stupid lava. What, can I... Fuck it. Right, look at me. Parkour legend. Don't set me on fire, senor. Okay, okay, we'll wait for that to dry. Ain. Alright, well that's my thumbnail, alright. Oh, fire there, thank you. Let's just do a quick bit of that. I reckon that's good. Let's mine it. Can only be mined with a diamond pick, guys. Oh, I turned French for a second there. So, yeah, Netherite has a chance to spawn in a vein of 3. Up to a vein of 3. Typically it likes to spawn by itself, but it's not unusual to see it spawn in veins of 2. Oh, that's our first bit. That just shows... what direction are we heading? Yeah, we're heading kind of close to 0. We might run into, like, a netherite dry zone. Because we may go into 1.15 chunks. Fuck. See, this is what I'm talking about, man. What is this? I was on Bedrock last night. That wasn't an occurrence. I'm whining at, like... I'm whining. We'll dig down one layer, actually. We'll go to 14. Change direction here. Like, and maybe we're just, like, 1 block too high? Who knows? I mean, 14, you know, multiple of 7. Could mean something. Could mean absolutely nothing. Though I am taking that to mean, I mean, we didn't die. There was no lava, so hey, 14's our new magic number. I've mined at both Y levels. They're pretty much equal. Like, unless it's, like, gonna be exactly in the ceiling or in the floor, it really doesn't make much of a difference. If I was mining 1 block higher, I would not have found that. Point proven, I suppose, but yeah, that appears to just be a single bit. But oh my god, oh look! Like, I dare say I should start speedrunning Minecraft with this look. Yeah. Books, tower up again. I mean, 13 of 4. Ooh, okay. I see. It's kind of hard to see why the ancient debris is with these shaders, but it doesn't look like there's any here. A big benefit, actually, of netherite mining is you have to walk back to where you came in. That's because I can't be bothered to make my own exit, and I'm extremely paranoid that if I do, I'll dig up into, like, a lava lake or a bastion and just get, you know, removed from existence. But, let's see. Anything new? Going once, going twice. And hey, might as well say this now, if I miss some netherite, you know, just pop a timestamp, please. you know, you guys can help too. This is our netherite, okay? I get this, I don't die for a few more weeks. For losing the will to live. Right, blue beds. I was getting ready to say I like all the beds that we've brought with us. They're all colours I like. Then I realised they're from sheep, which I chose the colour of. So, oh, this series never ceases to amaze me. But let's. Ooh, should we take a shot? Oh, I think we should spice it up a little bit. You know. Yeah. I don't like the look of gravel. I don't want to mine it. Again, it's weird again because I've been playing on Bedrock so much. Coming back and seeing these what would you call them? Like all the old textures that I enjoy more. It's like, whoa, this is how the game is meant to look. Kind of. Gravel again. I keep getting backstabbed by this damn block. But let's quickly block some stuff up with the blocks. Again, one good thing about netherite mining is that you practically run out of blocks because you're always picking up netherite from explosions. And I reckon we'll... please, no more? Okay. Right, we have 2 more beds, but I reckon we might be able to mine back into that tunnel which was full of lava. That was the best 90-degree turn of my life. Hold up. What is going on? Also, if you're wondering why I'm making these bridges, it's just for safety's sake, so I don't like fall down. It's like it's just a safe area to be in. But we've got. Oh, we've got it. We've actually got like a full ingot now, because we need 4 for a single ingot. So this is like, you know, yo, that's actually a thing that happened there. Woo, we've got a final bed. Didn't even have a reason to use our fire res potion, which I mean, hey. Pretty good outcome, I say. Yeah, could have got rid of the glass block in all fairness, but you know, and we'll build our bridge across. I reckon we'll definitely be back here. We're only 12 minutes in. We could go share the sheep and just make some more beds. Sounds like a plan. Let's go. Woo! And we're running into gravel. Kind of make screw it. We'll go the long way around. Like again, something that I'm surprised about is how little damage we took doing that. Like, we can go back now and fully make us some netherite. Like, you know, we've got the gold smelting. Like, I reckon we make ourselves a netherite chestplate, you know? It's weird to think that it just kind of happened like that. Like, you know, blink and it's like, oh, I've got netherite now? Okay. It didn't take that long. I am just going to have a few look arounds. Just... Oh, here this load came in. Yeah, easy way to identify it is because I think the first or second bed we did, all that lava came through the ceiling, so I had to turn. So again, as long as you remember like the path you came in and there's not like a bunch of crossroads, you can easily make your way out of this. But damn, we're actually going up in the world. Our first piece of netherite. Our pickaxe is looking a little bit worse for wear. I think we need to hold that while we're smelting some stuff, or maybe take a trip back home, like I was discussing a few episodes ago. Just use the mob grinders, so you know it's a little better for wear. But I'm happy with that. We got 1 full ingot in like what must have been 7 minutes of mining. Like, not bad. You know, you got to listen to some tunes, which I should probably expand my the music playlist for my videos at some point in the future. But no, hey, you know, I kind of need gold nowadays, so, you know, hey, I'll take the gold if you hear me. Yeesh. Seriously, we did good there. I'm actually, like, really happy with how that turned out. But, if we spawn at night time, I will not be doing as good. Why did there 2 pigmen come out? Oh my god, F5. Oh, I need to change back to my normal skin, but I'm too lazy. Oh, the woes of the modern YouTuber, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you, you know, doing these videos is definitely hard. Too lazy to change my Minecraft skin back. Oh, the agony. Oh, I'm gonna be in agony if I get shot. Ah, haha, hello, senor. Goodbye, senor. Okay, I guess we've gone Spanish there. Oh, fine. There you go. Oh, yeah. I was gonna say that's probably gonna end up on Neremik moments, but they've been missing recently. They haven't been doing, haven't been posting on Twitter as much. I have to ask them why they've slowed down. Again, you should go follow them in the event they start posting again. It's just the little moments from videos, which ends up being pretty funny to watch on the twitter.com. Oh, this nerd thought he could kill me. Get out of here. And, ooh, here we go. We'll smelt our 4 ancient debris. Actually, I suppose I'll use this time to explain how, you know, netherite actually gets made. So you get the ancient debris, which you spent, you know, a while getting, but we need to smelt that into 4, combine that with gold, and then we're basically golden. Yeah, I need to smelt some of this stuff, even though it's a bit useless. Or just acquire a fortune pick, that also works. And I reckon we can make a few more beds. If the red sheep wanted to eat something, that would be splendid. But, yeah. It's kind of weird that you can't make beds just out of whatever you want anymore. Definitely makes netherite mining a little bit harder to get, because... Was it 1.12 where they added cord beds? It's bittersweet in that sense, because I can't make beds from just whatever sheep I randomly find lying around that day. I have to actually, you know, dare I say, put thought into what I'm building. Oh, misery, I know. And you can put the gold in whatever you want. I'm happy with that. I reckon we should put netherite on our boots first. Just so it makes them a bit more durable. I don't think it repairs the durability, but it does at least... it stops them from breaking as soon, so I reckon that's a worthwhile investment. Some of you may heavily disagree there, but yeah, have we got all this? Why have we got 2s across the board in the wool department? Please give me a wool. Yeah, okay, I reckon we have enough beds to probably wrap up the episode. But this was a real fun episode, I have to say. You know, actually being able to go out and mine some netherite for the first time, for the first time properly in Java. Again, I've been doing it in Bedrock for like the last week or so, just fine. I'd say that practice has definitely like paid off. Like, as you can see, like I'm pretty sure some of you've probably picked up on the strategies I have. Mainly mine at level with bed, put block in front. You know, I'll attribute the looking down to extinguish fire part to myself. But you know, the rest of it is practice. So let's get even more practice. God, are those 4 creepers? That is terrifying. That is really terrifying. Come through. No, don't come through the portal. Don't come through the portal. I was going to say, oh, come on through the portal, I dare you. And then I realised, no, if they explode, I'm stuck in here. Well, I'm not stuck. I'd have to make my way to spawn to actually have a like reasonable way of getting out, which arguably is worse. I've touched on this before, but when 1.16 first came out for this channel, I went to the Nether once, like loaded a few chunks, I'm like, no. Then I went there in survival for real, and I got destroyed. Actually, speaking of getting destroyed, I didn't touch on this last time. But I've got some interesting anecdotes. I reckon some of you may appreciate for certain. And it involves like Realm. Again, I've been playing on it a lot, but I reckon this is a story that is doing things. Also, I'm meant to be starting a group channel with some people from there, so hey, you know, you should go check it out when that releases. We're meant to be recording our first video together tomorrow. But any netherite? No. I'll get some mining then. But so talking about being destroyed at video games, on that Realm, well, for the most part, it's pretty similar to Java Edition Minecraft. Like, you know, everything spawns at the same level. Like, the UI is slightly different. You know, I didn't think there was that many differences. And then I thought at like 1:12 AM, I reckon I could fight a wither. I'm sure some of you already know where this is going, so I'll skip to the good bit. Spawning this wither about 500 blocks away from my main base. And to no one's surprise, me, coming from Java Edition, has no idea just how they buffed the wither for that version. So I stroll in thinking, you know, alright, it's a pretty easy fight. I've just got to lock him in a room, he'll focus on me, he won't, like, you know, give me the wither effect until I die. That last sentence was very oddly specific, because that's what happened about 20 seconds after he spawned in. Yeah, so needless to say, I may or may not have put a wither on the loose, you know. So I had to like go to the main area. I've kind of branched off to do my own thing. And I had to put a sign up just saying, please don't head anywhere near these coordinates. So obviously, you know, if someone sees that they're going there, they're like, you know, oh, there's a wither there, I probably shouldn't. You know, you will die. I'm just waiting for someone to visit there now, if I'm being honest. Like, you know, part of it comes from, I'm mining at level 16, get out of here! It's shaking my head, damn. Oh, have we really been mining at level 16? Yeesh. How dare I? We'll go, I suppose we'll dip down here for another route, because there's lava blocking that one. But yeah, I had to go to this place kind of sheepishly and just put up a very noticeable sign that said don't go there. And I kind of had to give them the coordinates, because if I said if you see a wither, run away, I don't think that's exactly the best advice in the world. Because again, that thing like zooms towards you now. It doesn't get really distracted with other mobs, which I dare say, recipe for not so much disaster than just death. So yeah, it's currently roaming around. It killed me a few times. But I was kind of lucky. I used a few smarts that I had. You know, I have a few points stored up which allow me to be smart at certain instances. I had one of them used, and I managed to like lure it away from the area where I was building. But now we just kind of have a informal agreement to not go near there. Yeah, you know, clear reasons really. Again, I didn't know it changed. Like the wither effect lasts, you know, for years. It's like, my men, what is this? Seriously, what is this? I'm on fire and there's gravel on top of me. It just came as like a massive shock to see. Oh, it's the fight's entirely different, and I'm dead. Again, I kind of got used to the wither effects, but having it like so I kind of needed milk to drink was okay. Maybe it's because I've just been playing the Java edition, but it was a bit stupid. Yeah, it's probably my fault. I should have maybe done a little bit of research. But maybe, perhaps, to see if in the minute chance, you know, Mojang decided to change a single thing. It was the boss you can spawn in the overworld. Oh, I'm hearing piglins. That is scary. Gonna eat just for good measure. Oh, yeah, my health is getting a little low, but yeah, we'll say that I could have died yet, and that my netherite boots have been protecting me. Oh, hey friend. Hey friends. Oh, look at this guy up here, mining at Y level 15. What a noob! Oh, he doesn't know Minecraft in the slightest. Him. Let's just mine away. I would like some more stuff now. I have to say. Oh right, nether gold. I'll take that. Seriously, no netherite though. Yeah. I wonder why. Like, oh, see, when it explodes, it turns into nuggets instead of the ore, because the explosions don't have silk touch. It's like, it's difficult. Are we running low on beds? We either have 1 or 3 left, but we'll do a few more, and then I think we'll call it a wrap there. Yeah, it might seem a little bit stupid to some of you guys that, oh, not this, no! Yeah, Blackstone has a really high explosion resistance for some reason, so you've got to like mine all the way through it, and it takes forever. And we'll use gravel to explode this time. Okay, the blocks below me weren't destroyed for once. And we've got a single bed left. If that landed in the fire, I was so dumb. Right? I'm just finding netherite in the middle of sentences. I don't understand. It's this like Mojang's way of telling me that, hey, you know, netherite maybe not that bad. God knows. This is just bizarre. I'll get into like a sentence and they'll be like, hey, dude, you want some netherite? And I get the netherite. Here we go. I was kind of glad I didn't lose that final bed, I'll be honest. Just gonna mine a little bit. We'll mine a little bit further because I did expose a bit of area there. Bed down, that down, and boom! Any netherite in here. Please. Can the universe like balance it out? Because we've had average to below average luck this time. Normally we'd be like a balling. Though again, maybe we've been lucky and I've just missed like, you know, a bunch of veins of 3 in that event. So, you know, let me know if I did miss any. Give me a timestamp and I'll work my hardest to come and pick it up at a later date and make a little note of them, I suppose. But, you know, netherite mining is a success. I reckon we're going to do a few episodes of this. Maybe we hop down, we place like 5 beds when we don't really know what we're doing. And yeah, I'd say it's been an improvement. We probably should have put the netherite on my pickaxe. But I suppose we could remake it. It does have silk touch on. It's not fortune. But you know, I'm pretty happy with how this has all turned out. I know back-to-back Minecraft Hardcore is like practically unheard of on this channel, so hey, if you want to give it a little bit of support, leave a like on it, and I'll consider doing this a little bit more. I think the blob ended like 3-4 days ago, so I have an extra slot open, so I need to kind of double book it, and I'm not sure what it is, but we'll figure it out, I reckon. But in the meantime, I really hope there are no creepers outside the store. Seriously, that would be very bad. It's the bad ending. No. Explode. Why is he on fire? Oh, he walks up. Ah, idiot, you walk. Oh no, I hit him and he was burning the entire time I was in the nether. Poetic justice at its finest. That skeleton's just vibing. Well, you know, new morning, a creeper's just spawned in for some reason. And yeah, again, good spot to end on, I think. We'll have to definitely try and get another sheep in, I reckon. Maybe a pink sheep. just so we have like more sheep to shear for the beds. But now we've been doing good. We haven't expanded the wall for a few episodes, so next time if I've got any stone lying around, which I surprisingly don't, and I don't really want to have yet another mining episode. We'll see. But with that said, I'm going to throw out all the stuff I don't need from the nether. We got one ancient debris, got some sheep to my other side. Maybe we'll go netherite mining again in like a few episodes. We'll just stockpile a bunch of wool, and then when the time is right, that's when we'll strike. Well, yeah, even if things did go wrong in there, we actually had totems. That didn't even cross my mind much. But yeah, damn. Got netherite boots. You know, it's looking mighty awful. I can't make any more thumbnails in F5 mode because of this skin. Yeah, honestly, I should just change it back. At this point, it's kind of overstayed its welcome, I suppose. But with that said, if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a thumbs up, possibly subscribe, turn on notifications, and leave a comment down below. Yeah, the series is definitely trundling on at a nice little rate. Gonna have to find out what we're doing in the next few episodes. But with that said, do hope you enjoyed. And actually, I can't tell what colour the sheep are because they've been sheared. And thanks for watching, guys. My name's been Neremik. We'll have a 5th sheep by the time the next episode starts, I promise. And peace out.